important. And she's getting the full support from her mother on this sickle cell awareness. A musician who have the talent. All right, so listen to this one first before I start to see the two.
How young baby? Mama Baba how young baby? Mama Baba how young baby? Mama Baba how young Mama she won't play baby. The only time I play when I play into it. Anytime we see I to have a last session. Joker, Gucci, shallow. I call her my everything. The air, the grip, she my body, my energy. When I do bad, she backing me. I feel that day, she can stay with the for me. I feel that day. But say she can treat me like young baby. Mama, Baba, how young baby. Mama, Baba, how young baby. Mama, Baba, how young baby. Mama,
And so the song that say anything I should do or anything I do should stay backing me, should stay supporting me. Indeed, that's just so much about a mother and replacing a mother is so much difficult. Yeah, very very difficult. But sometimes there are some people lucky indeed. Yeah, to have what it takes to be a mother, especially sharing our love. Little SL, is that a phone in baby?
Yes.
Okay, so I get it right. So she is a musician too. Do you want to do something for me before we go straight into the interview? Are you getting me?
Yes, I
I
am.
want you to do something dry for me. Yeah, I want people to feel that voice before we go. Yeah, before we start the interview, just to do something dry for me. Yeah, right. Any of your song, maybe you still get it in studio. They want to maybe. I just want one line from you.
Oh,
Okay. Go on.
so this is a song we did a long time ago,
Okay, you and your
and
mom.
me and my sister, because
Okay.
yeah, music is a family thing for us. So um, his love is deep. He fell deep in love with me. I'm grateful for his love towards me. His love is deep. He fell deep in love with me. I'm grateful for his love.
What's your age, SL?
I'm 15.
15 years.
Yes.
All right, folks. So, as I said, little SL, alongside with her mom here in the studio, and she have this passion for music so much. At the same time, she's out there with our days, single cell, awareness too campaign, and she fully carrying out there with the full support from her mom. So let me first cross over to the mother. Yeah, welcome to Truth FM.
Thank you very much. I highly appreciate you people having us here today.
That's a good. So about into this team here, folks. On the day I went somewhere at ELB Junction, yeah, to my good friend and brother Mono printing press somewhere there in at ELB Junction. It was her bounce into this family, and she went there to to carry on a normal interaction with the guys there at Monoprint, and from the discussion, and they're talking about herself, had an interview again to another radio station, and listening to her, the kid sound very very smart, and the awareness in which you carry on sickle cell. I decided to say, my dear, let me talk to your mom. And her mother gave me the attention. We talk. I say, why? That's my own support
Yeah.
to her. Let me give her the platform so she can come here. She have the passion for music. At the same time, fighting this. So she got to share with us, to share with our colleagues. I know there are some people who are down with suffering from sickle cell, and the campaign she's carrying on. She's trying now to say her best. She can give you that hope, and you can join the team. You can be part of it. It's a privilege to
Mm,
have you and your mother on Truth FM this afternoon. Just for introduce yourself, ma.
Start. Uh, I say,
Yeah, yeah, you the body. Yeah, go ahead.
oh, okay, I'm Madeleine Chauffeur,
Okay.
and I'm a Christian,
Mm.
and yes, and also you both can say upcoming artist.
Gospel or Sakida?
Gospel, gospel.
Or gospel artist.
Yeah, I'm a gospel minister.
All right. So just share with us a little bit on your daughter initiative for entire campaign.
Nyoni has been battling sickle cell for years now,
Mm.
and it has not been easy for us as a family. So this month, usually during the reading season, she had more crisis. So last month she got very sick, and when she came through, she said she wanted to talk about sickle cell to start awareness so that children being born will not be born. Her goal is that from now to 2030, children being born will not be born with sickle cell in Liberia. So she wants to use her pain to help others.
Mm.
So I just decided to support her because it has not been an easy thing, and it's not easy for her to talk about it, but for her to gain the courage to want to talk about it is something that I'm just here to support.
And when you guys started this the process in terms of the campaign, the awareness, when you guys started,
It's almost 2 months now since we started.
it has to be session like in terms of maybe people responding to her.
A lot of people been calling, like when we go to a radio station after we have a lot of callers, and people will even call us after the show because there are a lot of people here living with sickle cell, but they choose to die in silence,
Mm.
and they are not talking about it, and nobody talking about this whole sickle cell thing. And sickle cell is even deadlier than HIV. So we are out here to give everything, talk about it, and build a stronger team for those that see it like a taboo. They don't want to talk about it. We want to give them the courage and the strength that you can talk about it and get the help needed by God's
Wonderful.
grace.
That's a good the voice of Elsa Madeline, sis Madeline right here, Madeline on Truth FM. Elsa, let's hear you. You have fun at your mother. Someone listening to you will say, "Wow, the child have a very good vision. It's a very good initiative. That's by her mother supporting her. Let's hear you now. Tell us a little bit. What do you have to say? What want to tell your friends down with sickle cell?"
so I know how hard it is for people to be struggling, and just for you to experience what I've been going through. So I
Mm,
know that it's hard, that the pain is there, that you feel like you're just stuck in this box and anything can just happen to you at any time. You can't predict the things that are happening to your body and all of that. And it seems hopeless at some point. That's the main reason we're here, because there's a lot of people out there who see sickle cell, they see it as a death sentence. And we're here to say that sickle cell is not a death sentence. It's something that can be prevented and avoided if people take the necessary information in and they work with us, because this awareness is not just to highlight our pain, but it's also to let people know that this should be taken seriously, and it should people should try everything
mm-hmm,
and use every possible means to avoid having children with sickle cell, because bringing a child into this world with this pain and just this lifelong thing is
mm-hmm.
is not worth it. So we're here to let people know that okay, you can prevent this by knowing your genotype. That's the first and foremost thing about this entire awareness, that you should know your genotype, and that sickle cell is everybody's business. It's for people in the industries that are able to help. It's for
Okay.
people who don't have the money to even help people. By just knowing your genotype,
Mm-hmm,
you can save your own life and your children's life, because people with sickle cell, their parents spend a lot. It takes a lot from your entire family. So we're saying know your genotype, and also sickle cell management is here.
Okay.
That there are steps you can take.
And just there for you to go through the for
Yes,
the steps in the procedure and other stuff
mhm,
And what
that will
is
be given to you, right?
yes.
Okay, so let's know that because the way you said it's not an easy thing, and you have the passion again for music. Just listen to your voice. You're very, very sharp indeed. So I know sometimes hold you down and other stuff you want to come out. Indeed. Have you been able maybe for mom to take you maybe to some of our local NGOs, maybe reaching out to the Ministry of Health, just to reach out to them and to tell them this is I carrying out and I want the support.
Not yet. We've been trying to let get the support we need to help people,
Okay.
because that's another reason we're starting this campaign. That in the future we can have sickle cell centers for people with sickle cell,
Mm-hmm.
because people with HIV they get free drugs. The awareness is there. People with TB they have TB annex. So people with sickle cell is like they are not recognized to some extent in society.
Mm-hmm.
And we're praying that in Liberia we can have sickle cell centers. So we do need the help, and we are hoping that people can come in, and we think that's another step to go to ministries, to go to people in the health center
Mm-hmm.
sectors, to let them know that okay, there are certain things that people with sickle cell need. So yes, that's the big dream. But for now, we don't really have the support we need
Okay, okay. So,
to
Madeline,
help.
what are some of since since you guys have started this campaign, and how's the green light like? What green light things of what are some of the good news you guys getting back? Receiving by maybe from some local NGOs, or maybe from individuals can be abroad or back home here.
For now, we're just doing it on our own. We don't have anybody supporting like that. But the thing here is that we want people to know about the disease because
Mm-hmm.
there are myths. There are people that think they associate it with wish,
Okay.
and sometimes romanticizing and all of that. We want people to be informed. So that's our first, the first step that we are taking.
Okay,
And
so
then
do you want to? We might in terms of just need a few time a few meanings to just talk about how can you maybe start to notice the symptom. How can you
mhm,
yeah
yeah,
just
thank you.
yeah.
So you want to take
Um, so sickle cell is a is an inherited blood disorder. So you get it from your parents. It's strictly from your family. So it's an inherited blood disorder that affects the shape of red blood cells. So
Okay.
normal red blood cells, they are round, they are flexible, they can flow easily through blood vessels. But when you have sickle cell, your blood cells, they are hard and rigid and very sticky. So as they're flowing, they are not properly formed. So
the clock.
they can easily get stuck in blood vessels, and that can lead to extreme pain crisis, and they are not sufficient. So blood cells are supposed to transport oxygen throughout the body, and when you have sickle cell, you don't have enough red blood cells, healthy red blood cells, and the ones you have, they don't live for a very long period of time. So normal red blood cells, they live for like 120 days, but people with sickle cell, their red blood cells live for 10 to 20 days, which is very low. And your blood cells are dying because they are not healthy.
Yeah, and
Eh,
even your own body is even fighting your
yes,
blood cell. Yes, so it does not have enough oxygen already, and then your body is fighting it because the spleen sees it as another infection
Okay.
because it does not have the normal shape.
yes.
Okay. And how can you prevent it? And just in case, right?
So I'm a carrier. I
Okay.
didn't know that I was a carrier because in Liberia people really don't talk about it, and I was in Ghana then when I got pregnant for uni.
Okay.
So if your genotype, you will know that you are
Yes.
AS or SS or AA. AA is the normal blood.
Genotype, the
Yes.
normal genotype.
And for those with AA, you can marry to anybody. But if you are AS, you wouldn't know that you are a carrier like me. I didn't know you could even have your first child, your second child, And if you are a carrier, the day you come in contact with another carrier, you're going to have children with SS,
Sickle cell.
sickle cell disease. And sickle cell disease is nothing easy to manage. So it leads to it wipe a whole family.
Leads to stroke.
It leads to stroke. These are the complications. Yeah, lead to stroke and even damage your eyes and major organs in your body. Yes.
Okay. Do you want to use your talent, your voice too? Okay, one day so yeah. So do you want to use your voice too in terms of music? How you using what mechanics you put in place? The tools what you using to get it out there? This awareness, flyouts, coming on the radio.
Yeah.
Are you doing music?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wrote a song with my sister
Mm-hmm.
about sickle cell.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we're going to radio stations. We're going to churches.
We've been going to churches,
Yes, any
radio
available
station.
platform. So if
Yeah.
you have any area for us to speak, we can go there. Even in the cars, we've been talking to people in the cars, in the street. If we just have the opportunity to talk to you, we'll talk about sickle cell and things like that. Even on Facebook
Yeah, she
and
have a page on Facebook.
social media.
Yeah, so
And
the
just
thing there is that sickle cell needs to, the message need to get out there. It's nothing to play with, seriously, because the thing that as a mother, what I've been going through for this and these 15 years,
Mm.
yeah, when Yoni was diagnosed, I was like, I was depressed because Yoni, she's a smart child, she's almost everything, and Yoni is a child that I pray for. I pray for her, cry to God. God just give me a child that will serve you together. And then getting to know that she has sickle cell. When she was smaller, she always had this pain and was trying to manage it. I was just hoping that it was something that was going to go away. But getting to know that it's something that she has to live with for the rest of her life. Now that we are trusting God for healing and all of that, the reality is there. That is, she have crisis on that in a month, so that 2 weeks you have to be sitting at home from school, and you
Mm.
just have that fear, the fear of the unknown, because the complications are things that
you don't want to deal with
yes,
that,
yes,
or
yeah.
like
Okay, folks. So you listen to the team here in studio. You listen to her mother, Martha. You listen to her little Yunin Bala. You listen to her too. You can have yourself by calling me on 077 285 961. Just stop by the awareness, sickle cell awareness. As I said, this is my partner Plato. I came across them and from the story somewhere in time. I said, Alendo, let me extend an invitation to you, little yourself, so you can come, on Truth FM and talk about share your story with other people so those story can know exactly what people going through. So she's here this hearing. You can call and put in your point. Go ahead, your name, where do you call from? Yes, sir. Go ahead.
From District 4. And this is the voice of Singer. So, Excel, let me speak to you directly. I listen to you, Excel, and I can simply say to you, Excel, you are an exceptional child. Because what you went
yeah.
through to master the courage and then talk to other people about your experiences, what you suffer from, is something quite exceptional. I just want to encourage you, keep your hands above the frame, continue to do what you started doing, and I also want to appreciate your mother for the guidance. I think with her help, there are a lot of things you're going to achieve in this life. But quickly, I would really want to know how I can get in touch with you because I'm one person who work with kids, and I believe that if we are contacted, you will try to share some big experiences with my kids. But thank you and thank you so kindly and continuing this time.
Okay, my brother. Thanks.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
thanks, my brother. Thanks for calling. Two more quickly.
Wait,
Zero
Oh,
triple seven. Yeah.
so for people who want to reach out, if you have sickle cell, you can definitely call me. If you don't have sickle cell, you just want to talk, or you have a platform for us to speak on, or you have any assistance or any help, You can call me on 0775 692134. 0775
5.
692134.
Thank you. So that's the number right there, her orange number. You can call on that number and you'll be in touch with her. Two more callers quickly, then we'll wrap up with them. 077 285 961. You listen to her little herself. She live this evening here on Truth FM. So she's sharing her story with us.
Good evening, JJ from Congo Town. I'm on my way to things.
You are live. Go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah, so the story from Excel is if you're not going through certain pain, you will not know what she's going through. I just want to say to Excel and her mother included that whatever the same God who has taken you from taking Excel from birth and has brought her to age 15 years, God will sustain God continue to give a light onto this generation.
Amen.
We are watching. We are taking a number whatever we will keep our head and I go use as a vessel of honor in the generation. Thank you for the effort made time.
Thank you for calling. Last caller. You are live. Go ahead. Just walk away from your monitor. The noise, the feedback is not good for us here in studio. Yeah, go. Okay, so yeah, the mother going to announce that number again, and then you can just pick it up from there. Yeah, her mother going to announce that number again, so people will yeah, pick it up from there. Matter you can close up, then we get to SL your daughter.
Yeah,
We'll just
also
wrap
we
it up
want to
for her.
appreciate you people for having us here again, especially you, Brother Ansu. Sickle cell is everybody's business. So a whole family, our family, you need to take your family, whoever listening to me, take your family to go do your genotype. The earlier you get to know, the better you will know how to manage. Most of the people we are talked to, they will say, "Oh, my sister, I had it, but he didn't survive." And I think it has been because of the management, the way to manage this situation. So thank you very much for having us. And we are saying, Yoni and those living with sickle cell are saying they don't want to die, rest
In
in
peace.
peace.
We
They want
want
to
to live
live in
in
peace.
peace.
Yes.
Yes.
Uni, let's hear you.
For the people out there suffering from sickle cell, living with sickle cell, and the parents out there, I want to thank the parents because I see everything my mom goes through, and I want to just encourage people with sickle cell that we are in this together and we're stronger than this. We've got this. We're able to fight this. And God is above giving us all the support and love we need. Trust me, this ain't got anything on us. We're going to be this and we're going to be the great people that He's called us to be.
Amen.
Okay,
Amen.
so your social media platform, how can they follow you on your Facebook, Instagram?
Over Facebook.
It's sickle cell awareness with Yoni. If you need more information, you can
Mm-hmm.
search sickle cell awareness with Yoni.
And then
So
Yoni
the
is
unit is Y.
Younee.
Okay,
definitely.
Mother, you want to announce your orange number again, please?
0770 That's my
Okay.
orange.
All right, folks. Thanks to my daughter and thanks to our little SL unit by life for stopping by. As I said, I'll play my part too. A very young, at 15 years old. He listened to our story, and with the voice you also have, yeah. Anytime you drop that song, I don't know, some of the music out.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Some of
but
my
yeah.
mom's songs are too, and
Okay.
our the song we sang is out.
Okay, she have my WhatsApp number, so I know she will share with me. Well, folks, my name is Ansu. Coming on next, will bring you the SKTV program with Johnson May Bonkula and the guys from the US. Have yourself a wonderful morning from Tupelo.
I got me mad and unbelievable. My people proud again.